Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot this quick video. We've talked several times about using Zillow and Craigslist to locate possible sellers, motivated sellers that want to sell their house. And I guess the assumption's always just been that most people know of Zillow and how to use it. And I've had a couple of questions this week that have opened my eyes to the fact that there are some people that have never used Zillow and don't know how to use it. So I just want to shoot a quick video and show you guys exactly how I use it to find people to cold call. So I've got the Zillow home page open here. This is what you'll see when you go to Zillow.com. Anyway, so I'm looking, of course, for houses to buy. And let's, of course, wherever you are, if you're working in your local market, that's what you would search for. But uh, let's pick a place. Let's say Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, and I'm going to pull a city, whichever city that may be. I can look here and see that there are 409 homes for sale. But I'm going to narrow this search. Obviously, I want for sale by owner only. I do not want official listings, and I do not want for rent either. So if you're doing lease options, if you're doing sandwich lease options, you would want to, of course, that's going to give you a lot more, 614 for rent in the Memphis area. I don't do lease options, so that doesn't interest me. All I want is for sale by owner. Okay, so we're going to do that. Also, the markets that I work in, most of them have the same price range. I do a search for anything 300,000 and under. So my parameters are set there much. 3 bedrooms or more. Home type is a house, no apartments, no condos, only single family homes, and a minimum of 1.5 baths. It's got to have a minimum 1.5. Okay, so we see we've narrowed this down to 34 homes for sale. So kind of surprising, or more than that in the Memphis area, but that's all they've got. So I always sort by cheapest, and then I go to the last page and start from there. I'm looking for homes in good shape for sale by owner, and I'll take those. What we got here. Photos and try to determine if the house is vacant. And it looks like this one probably is. Now, that's not a guarantee. These could be old pictures, but it looks like this house is vacant. Let's read, see what it says about it. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, great location, lots of updates. Okay, so it looks like the home's been recently updated. And we'll go down here. We'll see it's been on the market for 70 days, so it's been on here a couple of months, hasn't sold. And we'll go down here, price, tax history, see what about the sale. Looks like going back as far as 2012, the house was for rent. It was for rent again, rent 2016. And then they listed it for sale in 2018. It went pending. It sold in May of 2018 for 137, and then it was relisted again 7 months later for 299. My best guess, based on this information, is it was bought by an investor in May of last year, relisted 6-7 months later for over double the price with all the renovations. Now, would I still call them? Well, it's a 2-minute phone call, and especially if you're getting started, it's it's a help. It helps you learn. When you're going down here, you're going to find the phone number of the property owner on the bottom right hand side of the page. Don't call the realtors. They're just here to try to become your agent. They want to be a buyer's agent. That's what they're here for. You want to talk to the property owner, which is going to be found right here. So it doesn't really like it would be anything for me, but like I said, getting started, I would probably give them a call. And I would go through these listings here. Let's pick out another one and see if we can find something else. Here's one here. It's been on the market for 412 days on Zillow. It's listed for 212. Let's look at some of the photos and see what we got. This one may be older home, a little bit updated. Looks like they may have done some type of repairs to it lately. Not many pictures really. Let's see what it says. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, game room, den, office, large house on 1,700 square feet. Sky roof, fresh paint inside. Okay. It was built in 1967 and on the market for over a year. And let's see what they're saying about sales. So it sold in 2003, sold in 2005, 2007, listed for sale, price change, listing removed. It's hard to tell here really how long the present owner may have owned it since 2007, but they've certainly been trying to list it for a while. So this is definitely one that I would give a call to and say, what's going on with that? It's a little bit older than I like, but again, I'd like to find out. I'm guessing based on and estimates, you really can't trust that much. But just based on this one, looks like the reason the house hasn't sold is because they're asking too much for it. And it may be overfinanced, but again, those are things that you just won't know until you call and see. So let's do one more. Let's go to the first page here. Now, you'll see when you get down to the bottom, you're going to see the borders and things like that. It's not what we're looking for at all. Okay, well, here's one. Let's see what this one says. 39 meters half. Looks like a nice house. Looks like it's empty. We like that. A little tiny bit of staging going on here. Beautifully renovated. Okay, it's renovated. So that's what that means. 42 days on the market. Hasn't been on there too long. Okay, it sold in 2003. It sold for $52,000 in 2017. So again, it looks like what we've got here is a rehabber bought it, and they've long time on the rehab. Looks like well over a year. So okay, again, this could be an investor, but you really won't know until you pick up the phone. And even if it is an investor, who's to say, that they won't be able to something. So you just have to give your market may be different. You have hundreds of houses. Again, Memphis is a little bit shocking. Something you can do with Zillow as well. You can back off just a little bit and click here on the outside. You'll get a lot more homes available. You'll get out into the suburbs, Millington, Bartlett, Collierville, Germantown, and that you see we pulled houses that we got with by doing that. So that's something you can always do, expand things just a little bit. I just wanted to do this real quick video and show you guys this is how I use Zillow. Just go in there, pick your market, pick your criteria. It's free and it's real easy to do. So if you have any questions, let me know, and